What's up, everyone? I'm back. It's been a long time. My beard grew a little longer. Yeah, it's been quite a while, but yeah, I think it was about time for another video, another Vinyl in Strange Places episode. I am at a park that I discovered a good 3 years ago now, which I totally forgot about, and I forgot that there was a perfect setting for a video I've been meaning to do, and so I think today is as good a day as ever. So, venture out here into the sunlight. It's quite bright today. But yeah, this episode, as you've seen in the video description, is listening to vinyl in a tree. Yes, and that tree, if I can get that, is that picturesque tree right there. Once I saw it on that hilltop, jogged my memory, and it just, I realized how freaking perfect it is. Let's get up nice and close. You'll see when we get up here, there's somebody has fastened some wood steps, sort of just inviting you up there. And see if I can get that. The sun's is really not helping me out at all. But there you go. It's asking to be done. So I figure, what better time? I got a perfect record, I think, for the setting. And I think we're going to try to make this work. I'm going to put the camera down below where I was. Try to get some fancy camera angles. And then, yeah, you'll see me climb the tree, I think. And then I'll meet you up there. So that's that part done. This is the best angle I'm going to get. It's not so easy to film. There's also a lot of people that keep walking by. It's making me a little nervous. Anyway. How perfect is that? It's a bit of a long jump. Not as young as I used to be. We're good. Okay. That was a lot harder than I wanted it to be. Good Lord. Okay. I'm here now. That's the important thing. Now I'm just going to sit my ass down. Oh, yes. Oh, that's good. This is not easy. Why do I always pick hard places? Should be called vinyl in hard places. No, that doesn't sound very right. Whatever. You're also probably like slightly crooked. I fear you're gonna have to get over that. I could go like this. I tilt slightly. Okay. This record. Timber, Lumberjack Folk Songs and Ballads by Paul Clayton. So I figured lumberjack songs, that's fitting, right? Because we're in a tree? I don't know, man. You think of something better. Let's put this up here. No, let's not do that. Okay, let's do that. Take the lid off. Wish there was a nice place for. Does this go in here like this? Kind of, I guess. We just have to hold it. You know, we make it work. What's the song I'm picking? I am picking The Hanging Limb is the name of the song. Okay, let's pop that on there. Let's get that under there like that. Turn this bad boy on. Is that on? Hello, are you on? It's very bright up here. I can't see diddly squat. Okay, it's on. 1, 2, 3, 4.
to Michigan did steer. In the space of 3 months after, a telegram would come, saying your boy's been killed in the lumbering. It's once I knew a farming lad, his name was Harry Dunn. His father was a farmer in the township of Verdun. He had everything he wanted, a farm with rich good land, but he only wished to have a time.
I hope you can hear. It's probably a little quiet.
He started for a big city and tired out to a lumbering king.
I feel like that's like
and went with pick and iron
every episode I make, I'm like, can you hear what I'm doing right now?
For 3 long months,
and I'm never
oft
certain.
Times did ride home, saying the winter will soon be over, and when spring comes, I'll go. He rose one morning from his bunk, who smiled.
Keep looking over to make sure there's no one here.
He called his chum outside the door, whose name was Charlie Dial, saying, Charlie dear, I had a dream. It fills my heart with woe. I fear there's something wrong at home. His comrades only laughed at him, which cheered him for a time, saying, Harry, we must be going now. It's time to fall the pine.
Beautiful day.
They worked away till 10 o'clock upon that fatal day, when a hanging limb fell down on him and crushed him away. His comrades gathered.
I need to get I do plan to get a record player. That's a little loud.
Charlie dear, my time has come.
This was when I first got this. It was just sort of like a thing I wanted to do for fun. But I think maybe I want to take it a bit more seriously, so I'll probably need an upgrade. But I reckon you can hear it.
So early the next morning, a coffin was brought down, containing all that was left on earth of poor young Harry Dunn.
It definitely has that nostalgic feel as well, like the one with the. When I've listened to music with ducks, that song we were listening to had like a nostalgic feel, but for no real good reason. But this one I think has a nostalgic feel for a good reason. It's like climbing trees. That feels like a big part of what I did when I was just a kid.
In scarcely 2 or 3 short months, they buried that poor old man. So now you can see what a deadly curse hangs over you. So for all of you young shanty boys, wherever you may be, don't leave your aged parents and from them go away. Don't leave your aged
Got this at a thrift store.
Stay with them if you
The record.
Can. But if you're forced to leave them,
you can find the neatest things there if you're looking hard enough. That was it, y'all. Yeah, that was nice. I think I would have been a little better if I wasn't so worried about somebody seeing me. I mean, it's not like I'm allowed to do this. It's just like it feels a little. I'm not into that mode yet, like used to filming myself while people are around, you know. But anyway, we got it done. Put this monstrosity away, or try to. Lots of birds around too. You can probably hear them in the background. A very pretty park. That's I think maybe a little lesser known. If you ask me about it, I'll tell you where it is. Okay, that's that done. I'm going to, what am I going to do? I think I'm going to climb down with this, come back up to the phone. I think that's probably the best idea. Holy moly. I've got myself in a bit of a precarious position. You may have noticed. Holy moly. I think I'm realizing what old man noises are. I'm starting to make them. Okay. Yes. I'm coming back for you. Don't you worry. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. That was pretty successful. I'm still up in the tree. Just watching back the footage I just took to make sure you could hear it. When he goes quiet, for parts of it you can't really hear, but for the rest it's clear as day, no problemo. I'm also going to I looked at the footage from when I did an intro and it was filmed like the wrong way around. I'm hoping I can fix that in editing. If not, I'll probably do another intro where I start. Well, I'll probably go down there and film another intro just in case. Because I don't want to come here and not have an intro. That's going to be a drag. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. Just kind of been nice just hanging out up here. The ant's hanging out on me. Get off me, ant. And no more people have gone by, so I've that worry has been squashed. Doing just fine, a-okay. All right. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that episode. That was peaceful. Maybe a little bit brought back some nostalgia for whoever's listening. And I plan to do another one soon. I am taking a trip to the Yukon coming up quite soon, so I'm definitely going to bring the record player up there. I think I might have a record that has music from the Yukon, so I'd probably bring that one up there. And I'll find an interesting place to listen to a record. I think there's some nice glaciers up there. There's a hot spring. There's all sorts of stuff. So I think that would be a good setting. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you take care, folks. See you later.